I have come across two different types of people. The first type, I don't have opportunities. I don't see any opportunities. I have no luck at all.
Yes.
Okay. The second type is, I see a lot of opportunities, but I don't have money.
Right.
So are they destined to be
a spectrum of two types of people, right?
Yeah.
So how do we look at this, right? You see, what happens is when you don't see opportunities because you don't know what you're looking for. You got to focus on what you want to look for, not what you don't want to see, okay? So for those who don't know and don't recognize opportunities in life, that is because they don't recognize what do they actually want, okay? And how to actually make their money work hard for them. They don't have the know-hows, right? And for the second type who sees opportunities all the way and then they don't have the resources to actually go and invest in, is because they don't have the right people. Why don't you invest in some time in connecting with people with the funds, right? Like both you and I are business people. We like to invest in businesses. But just because you come here doesn't mean I only need to invest in you. You got to tell me, why should I buy your idea? So why don't you work on creating such a great idea and or an opportunity that will appeal to investors, right? So that's how you should be doing.
How about bad habits? Because there are people who tend to procrastinate. Okay, when they see opportunities like, okay, let me go back and think about it, and then the next morning they completely forgot.
Yes, we have these charts as well. If you look at your Patsa chart and you see a lot of resource elements, now you can plot your Patsa chart from joeyyap.com/2018 and you check your 8 characters and you see DR and IR, those are resource elements. Now, if your resource elements are overly strong in your destiny chart, you tend to over-analyze on things. You think about stuff over and over again, you ask everybody's opinion and then you don't act on it.
10 years.
10 years, right? So that is the problem that you just mentioned. If you see some of this, what you need to do is this. Remember the secret quote, less is more.
How about fear? Not that I don't want to, but you know, it's kind of high risk, and then I worried this and worried that. And this is also a very, you know...
Correct, yes. So how do you see fear in the chart? Well, if you see in your chart there's an over-access element of 7K, for example, and or RW in your destiny chart, then this denotes that, you know, you can sometimes overreact on things or over-amplify things or become fearful of things that are not real. What you need is to slow down, look at facts. The less information you know, the more fearful it is. In fact, if you know the right amount of information, this is the opposite of the one that we just talked about. If you know the right information, you will be less fearful. It's more fearful not to know.
Then what is the most important investment one can make in life?
Okay, there are 3 really most important investments that you could make in life, if you ask me in metaphysics. The first investment is in the right type of knowledge. Now, I call this the yin and yang of knowledge. The first type of knowledge is skills related. You got to look at your destiny chart and look at your profiles. Now, on your chart, look at the bottom corner, you see a profile, right? You have the top 3 profile. Invest in the skills. Learn it, study it, master it. This is called specific to your chart. The second type of knowledge that you need, the yang part, is the industry-related knowledge. Like for example, I'm in metaphysics, I need to know everything about this industry. She's in entertainment and in production, she needs to know all these industries as well. Okay, you need to know that. That's the first thing. Invest in knowledge. The second thing that you need to do is invest in platform. A platform is a vehicle. Where do you want to present this? It's like a market. You got to have that market, master it, understand it, rule it, and then you can market your product. The third thing you need to invest in, the most important thing, invest in yourself. Because success is a result of you. Success don't happen to you. Success happen because of you.
Understand. Now, I want to enhance myself to succeed in life. What should I do?
Go on to joeyyap.com/2018, download the Thriver's Guide for 2018, study it, and watch all our episodes.